Anyway, there's another tip. Don't just go talking and then go walking. Why? Because you might get lost. Okay. Maybe I can get around there. You can't see nothing because I'm really bad at filming. Yeah, breathing as well. It's a hard thing. And I know that things people do is considered like, look at you. And it's like, man, it sucks not being able to breathe properly. That's why I ain't got no time for the bully. Anyway, see, the other thing is that people didn't teach me what is what. So as I come into myself, I'm discovering all these things, and the doctors is like, oh, it's in your head, man. I'm like, really? Do you really want to go there? Because I went crazy, man. I was in my room and I went crazy, smashed everything up, went mad, and grieving, and all sorts, man, yeah. And there's also an example of autism, when a child goes crazy. I did that when I was a child. I didn't smash things, I just went self-destructive and internalized and didn't know what to do and just went crazy. So then the same thing happened when I was an adult, and it comes out again when you have any sort of childhood trauma or untreated stuff like that. Yeah, when you get to an adult, it is very, very weird. And then the conflict comes in, and what I did is I went into myself, and it was the best thing. It's very timely though. And timely, I mean, I've been on my journey sort of thing, yeah, quite some time. And it's gone through many different changes in myself. So yeah, look at that, very nice. Whoa. So yeah, thank you NHS, mental health services, doctors, hospital. They did a real good job. You see, basically I'm a narcissist for bloody talking about it. No. You know when someone puts their foot down and they go, no, I've had enough? That's what I'm at in my life now in 2020, 2021. All that type of stuff, yeah. Because when you hear the extent of everything I went through and survived and didn't get help or treatment, and then these people want to, yeah. It's a good time, really. Because now I'm a bit more of an adult and they're dealing with things, so. It's very sad though when you don't get proper treatment and you have all these things and you tell. Like when I started speaking up about my stuff, look at that birdie there. Beautiful gold and like black colours. Can you see?
Is it? I don't know.
Can't see him. He's flown away. So yeah, I used to come walking. We used to do loads of walking when we was kids, growing up and stuff. I remember as you get older, you go, don't you? You go to the skate park and stuff. And you forget, like, yo man, why don't we just go out in the forest and go for a walk? So yeah, I've not been out for so long with it, and then when I do, I realise it's so nice, it's beautiful, and it's so free and cool and chilled and So this is January, isn't it? Like late January. Like late January. Do you know when children develop speech? Jordan Peterson said this, and he was on about phonemes. When they utter phonemes, when they're trying to develop speech, they do all sorts of things that aren't really adopted when they develop their speech. You know, when like you lose yourself and you mental illness and all this stuff and recovering from it, and yeah man, I'm a good candidate. You'd be surprised what I would face in shame, because it ain't no shame to rise above it. And unless you've been where I've been and come back, I don't think you would witness for like what it is to go crazy. And I ain't crazy, they know that. But what you did is you didn't do a good job as a child, and you didn't help me and my mama and our family and stuff and myself, basically, and abused me. And then when you come adult again, you do the same thing. It's weird, man. But it's good to get it all sorted out and have a proper life, you know. I'm feeling a bit weird filming people up ahead because they don't know me and I don't know them. But apart from that, it's been a beautiful time out. Look at that tree. That'll look cool soon. It will have loads of leaves on it, just like this one. Yeah, it'll be cool. So this is January time. We will see. 40 minutes now. 40 minutes now. That's a good thing about nature, you can go and be free. Experiment with your voice as well. I did that in a cage. That's what I meant about weird stuff. I wasn't free as a child. I was very, very weird and nervous and messed up. But I was myself somewhere. Yeah, and there's also reconnecting. If you want to reconnect to yourself, try nature, because it's such a beautiful thing. And you'll learn, just be a child again. Go off and do it, because it's such a beautiful thing, man. And yeah. Remember who really cares about you and loves you and all that shit. But now what I know is I've got to go back. And it's fucking boring. So, I say boring. Doesn't beat this, does it? No. Anyways, I wish everyone a good day. Or a good rest of the day. And by the time you watch this, it'll probably be evening time, so... Alright, signing out from Stanpit Marsh. Cool, bye-bye. No goodbyes, exactly. I remember people saying, don't say goodbye. Why? Because it's a new day tomorrow. Yeah, and there's the sun. It shall rise again.